Welcome back, Pisces, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of December 15th to the 21st, 2025. If you're new here, we do a past, present, and future reading. I just pull from the top of the deck with the exception of the energy on the bottom is the Hangman. Whoa. We place that over there. So obviously my interpretation of what's going on, take what resonates and leave the rest. In the past position, we have the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Now, Pisces, these are energies that are coming in that you've experienced at some point in your life that are pertinent in that you've been through something, you've learned something. Let's take these lessons and implement them into the current situation. So in the past position, you had the High Priestess, which is all about the intuition and receptivity and learning and knowing without knowing how you know, almost a clear audience or clairvoyance, excuse me. You have the Lovers, a partnership. It could have been platonic, it could have been romantic, could have been you and your higher self. Not sure. Only you know that answer. Hold on, I gotta adjust. Okay. All right. And then we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is new beginnings. All pages are new beginnings, but the Page of Wands in particular is about good gains and success, opportunities coming in. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which is just steady as you go. The road ahead is clear. Let's do this thing. There may be emotions in there. There may be love again, right? It's water. That's emotion. All of that to say, in this current situation with the energy of the Hangman as the undercurrent of this reading, the Hangman is someone who's reflecting. It's a self-imposed pause on your current situation. Just kind of a reflective moment. And, you know, at the end of the year here, most people are in a reflective moment. And I was telling some other signs that it might behoove them to just reflect on their year and see how far they've come and what they've been through to get to this point, because you've been through something, friends. Everybody has. So where is there room for improvement? Can you celebrate the large and small victories that you've had over the last year? Where do you want to see your next year going? It's a beautiful time to reflect. So we have the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups says that, yeah, you've been able to manifest what you want, but I feel like you're sitting here waiting for that fourth thing, and you're like, you know, a watched pot doesn't boil, right? It's like when you're waiting for your food at a restaurant and it doesn't come. It only shows up after you excuse yourself to use the restroom and you come back and the food is there. That's the energy of the Four of Cups. Let's see what else comes up with this. Holy smokes. We got the Tower. We have the Five of Wands and the World. So we got a couple of endings here. The Tower is definitely an ending of something. The World is an ending and a new beginning of something, as it is the last of the major arcana cards. The Five of Wands tells me that you may have been at odds with other people or practicing something, and now it's time to put it into you've been practicing something, now it's time to put it into practice, is what I was going to say, but it doesn't sound right. Now it's time to put it into play. Let's say that. Like, bring it into this realm. Like, start, you did it already, now let's do it. Like, you've practiced enough. Let's put rubber to the road and get going. But there's definitely a change happen. This could just be the end of the year change, but I know that either Scorpio, I think, just had this card, the Tower, as well. So there's something coming up. It could be a Tower moment for the collective, but there's definitely a change that is occurring. And versus a woe is me with the Four of Cups, I would flip this and sit with the Hangman over here and say, what is mine to know? What is mine to be? What do I have to do? And release the rest to the universe, because we don't have to do it all ourselves. And with these cycles ending, the world is here to say anything is possible. What do you want to manifest out of this? If this tower crumbles back down to the foundation and you have to start over, what is it would you want to create? Because here in the future we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is going to be taking action. This is very philanthropic. Yeah, that's the word I want to use. Look at this. You can't make this up. And now you have the Fool. So talk about, and he's holding a wand. So there's definitely a starting over moment that's beyond the end of 25 into 26. The Seven of Wands, setting boundaries. King of Pentacles. Oh my God, I'm going to sneeze. I paused. I'm back. Pardon me. So the King of Pentacles is here. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for you. It's definitely a grounding energy. The King of Pentacles is about being reliable, being solid, being strong. It may be about monetary gains as well. So it feels like to me, in this future, I mean, you've got to go through it, whatever it is, friends. I'm sorry, Pisces, you got to go through it, whatever this is. You'll come out victorious on the other end, and you're going to start a new chapter of something. I would encourage you, again, reflect on where you've been and reflect on where you're going and setting the intentions for next year. What are the 3 or 5 things that you want to accomplish next year? Because here's the kick in the pants. If you wanted to be certified in something and you just haven't done it yet, look, a year from now, if you still haven't done it, how are you going to feel? Because you're still going to be, oh, the program takes 3 years, I don't know. Well, you're going to be 3 years older than you are right now, and you could have that certification. Or you could be 3 years older than you are right now, still wondering why I don't have that certification. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think it's important to reflect. I think it's important to make that list. What do you want to achieve by when? And put an action plan into place. And it might be difficult or unusual or bring up some things for you, but this is what the Hangman is for. It's about reflecting and being able to draw on the knowledge and wisdom and the intuition that you have from the past to get you through it, because you know that you can. This isn't the first tower moment that you've had. This isn't the first reset that you've been through. This isn't the first do-over. So I'm going to say that you have the power within, Pisces. It is a matter of putting rubber to the road and, stepping on the gas and making it happen. So that being said, if you resonate with this, if you resonate with my style, consider liking and subscribing. I do more than tarot. So if you're interested in learning more about meditation or shamanic journey work, go into the description, find my website, mkehealingarts.com, and check it out. Otherwise, I will just see you back on this channel. Same bat channel, same bat station, next time, next week. Take good care.